He was dying, and the secret was about to die with him. In February 1836, in Florence, a man lay on his deathbed. Around him stood scientists, doctors, and government officials, all asking for the same thing. Just 1 hour. Only one. Enough time for him to explain what he had done and how. His name was Girolamo Segato, and he had achieved something modern science still cannot repeat. He could turn human flesh into stone. This was not embalming, not fossilization, not mummification. This was real stone. Stone that preserved color, retained flexibility, and maintained cellular structure. And the proof still exists. A woman's head, every strand of hair intact, the chest of a young woman, with milk-producing glands perfectly preserved. A table made of more than 200 petrified human body parts, each piece preserved so precisely that even under a microscope, nothing is lost. In 2007, modern CT scans confirmed both fear and hope. This was no illusion, and it still could not be explained. Segato didn't discover this process in a laboratory. He found the inspiration in the desert. During his travels through Egypt in the 1820s, he reached the regions of Nubia, where he encountered naturally petrified human bodies, transformed by unknown geological and chemical conditions. While retaining their form, most travelers documented what they saw. Segato asked why. Back in Florence, he worked in near-total silence. No students, no assistants, no written formula. Even fellow scientists doubted him, until they saw the samples with their own eyes. These were not fragile fossils. They could be held, examined, studied. They could even be slightly bent. He guarded the process obsessively. Fear of theft, fear of ridicule, or perhaps because he knew his work stood on the border between science, anatomy, and something darker. He once gave a strange gift to a friend, Isabella Rossi. Drops of his own blood turned to stone. Then pneumonia took him. As death approached, word spread quickly. Scholars rushed to his bedside. They begged him to speak, to write, to reveal anything. Segato tried. His final words were not dramatic, just painfully human. "Oh, I did not realize death was so near. I would give all the blood I have left for just 1 hour, to speak to you, to reveal it." The sentence was never finished. On February 3rd, 1836, Girolamo Segato died. Mid-thought, the formula died with him. Today, 214 petrified human specimens still exist, mostly preserved in Florence's Museo Anatomico. Scientists can scan them, measure them, analyze them, but they cannot recreate them. This is not standard mineral replacement. The tissue structure does not match fossilization, and the level of preservation goes far beyond embalming. It is a category of its own, with only one example. Segato is buried in the Basilica of Santa Croce, beneath an inscription that reads less like a tribute and more like a warning. Here lies Girolamo Segato, who himself would have turned completely to stone had his art not been buried with him. In other words, his own body was not petrified, only because the knowledge died first. What makes this story unforgettable is not just the mystery, it's restraint. In an age hungry for fame, Segato chose silence. In the one moment when his legacy could have been saved, he hesitated, and time ran out. Today, science holds the results, the samples, the scans, but the single step that turns flesh into stone is gone. Backhand index pointing down. If this story fascinated you, leave a comment. Thumbs up like to support more real mysteries. Bell subscribe, because some doors once closed never open again.